Hello, folks, and welcome to season 3 of the Nama Bangalore League. Right over here, we have the lineup for Strides. You have Johan Thomas, Boitang, Arya Shetty, Mohammed Dilshad, Vikupu, Bradley Clifford, Abhilash, Om, Barry Anand, the captain, Yogesh, and Tejas D. There is a 4-3-3 formation for Strides. For United fourth phase, the starting lineup is Pawan, Villa, Nathan, Arthur Shukla, Tenzin Woza, Sunil, Yashas DM, Akil, Ashish, Karyappa, and Clemson. They've also got a 4-3-3 formation right over here. And we're going to get this show right on the road. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. It's been highly anticipated, and it's been a long time coming. Just waiting for that Kabri Hospital style kickoff. And we begin. Going long, going strong. And long pass. It is just about missed over there. And goes past that line. That'll be a throw-in. Now, United fourth phase, they were the run-ups last season. This is a much anticipated match for them. They've come a long way since. Can they take the crown this year? As for Strides FC, they are, in fact, the newcomers to the game. But they are also the new kids on the block. They have a phenomenal performance, a truly tremendous winning streak. And the ball goes up, wide up in the air. A soft of headers. And player down. Player down for United fourth phase. That'll be a free kick. And ball darts forward. Strong header there. Over to United fourth phase. Picking up that ball. Moving forward, a lot of speed, and it goes back to the keeper. Long pass there. Definitely be interesting to see. This is going to be a high goal scoring match. These are two of the best, the absolute cream of the crop. It's been a very hard-fought season. Do shout out to those other teams who tried their best, but unfortunately couldn't make it this far. But right now, it is the crowning moment for both these teams. But there's going to be one trophy, one champion, and one victor. It will either be Strides, the boys in the orange jerseys, who've had a truly fight-fitting performance all throughout, or United fourth phase, who can take things to another phase and beyond. Over to Strides. Good kick there. Pass was missed, and it goes past that line. Just a little past that line. Throw in. Up in the air. Long pass. Over to United fourth phase. United fourth phase with a strong pass there. Looks to be picking up by Strides. Strides picking up a bit of steam there. Chase after the ball. United fourth phase stealing. Can Strides make it past? Not quite. Over to the defense. And it goes past that line. Just about keeping it. Wanting to keep it on at that moment. Tried to keep the ball in play for a few seconds. Couldn't quite do it. Throw in for Strides. Ball goes wide up. Strong header. Bit of an overshot on that pass. Chase after that ball, and it goes back to the keeper. Nothing wrong with that. After all, that is the safe move, the right move in that moment. And the ball goes up once again. Strides looking to pick it up into the defense. And it just bounces off the post. What a close miss that was. Narrow save there by the keeper. Strides coming inches away from an almost goal. Boydong was the one who tried to make that attempt. He's been one of the top goal scorers for Strides all along. This is truly the culmination of both these teams. All of their effort. It has all been driving home right over here. One road to success. One path forward. Bit of a pass there. Picked up by United fourth phase. Back to the keeper. over United fourth with jersey number 3. Long pass. And one quite able to keep it within the line. Throw in. Wants to be a goal kick over here. Powered forward with that phenomenal foot. And ball goes up after a header. And can United fourth phase pick up some momentum over here? Choosing to play a little bit safe. Do keep your eyes on these sensational 6 players. Dilshad for strides. Nathan for United fourth phase. Boitang for strides. Tenzin for United fourth phase. Vansh for strides. And Artav for United fourth phase. Over the strides with that ball. Past the line, throw in. Ball goes wide up in the air. Passed over the strides. Chase for that ball. Long pass picked up again by Strides. Strides really cornering here, putting a lot of pressure on United fourth phase in that defensive core. Is there a way out of that? Only time will tell. Chase after that ball from the keeper. Beautiful save that. He knew exactly what he had to do in that moment. Goal kick. Striding after that ball is Strides. Long pass. Over the defense and back to the keeper. Slight moment of tension. A bit of levity. What is a very, very high stakes game. The most high stakes game as of now. But you already know that. Over to the keeper. The Strides have certainly given United fourth phase a warm and waffle welcome. That'll be a goal kick. Goes right to Strides. Over the course of this season, both teams have developed something of a reputation for themselves. United fourth phase, where the pass that goes just past that line. United fourth phase, they are very dangerous on that counter. You give them some space, they will absolutely punish you. As for Strides, they're a new team with high energy. Not so new anymore. They've left their mark all throughout the season. They've never lost a game. They've only drawn twice. A truly phenomenal record. United fourth phase, on the other hand, they've had some truly wonderful high-scoring matches. Pulled off some really incredible wins. Not just in the semis, but all throughout the season. They're a team that has had a lot of potential, and they're finally getting a chance to really show it off right over here, as is Strides as well. Long pass. And a chase for that ball. It goes right to the keeper. Back again to Strides. Full send of that kick. Running off that ball. Strides are attempting to get into that net as quickly as possible. Play it down. Here's hoping he can make a full recovery. You can make a full recovery too with our recovery sponsor, Nettle. They offer some fantastic ice cold baths and some excellent massage guns. Truly excellent ones. Do check them out. As a hospital partner, Kari Hospital, they're proud to be part of the NBL. They keep players, fans, and families ready for every moment of the action. And we're back at it. That was a truly wonderful kick right there. Let's see the professionalism on display. Good pass. Can they keep it in play? Defense slides forward. Just about capturing that ball. Phenomenal tackle. Phenomenal defending. And they're going off that ball. Full steam ahead here. United fourth phase. A tackle. Keeper's able to hold it. Keep it in safety. So far, you're really seeing this game heat up from the very start. It is absolutely to be expected, of course. And to be desired as well. No goal scored as of yet, but we've had one very close one. Nearly on target there by Stride Sports. Just about hit that post. Deflected off. Jersey number 15 for Yat fourth phase over to jersey number 30. And the ball rebounds back to the keeper. United fourth. United fourth, as of yet, unfazed. Even in the face of that danger. And the ball goes wide. Good pass. Series of tackles. Takes strides. Coming very close to that danger zone. That was really beautiful right there. They just about overshot it though with that pass. And they weren't quite able to keep it in play. You can see that ball go in even though the whistle blows. That's not a goal. He just wanted to send that ball in as a sort of preparation, a prelude to what might be their first goal. The ref has made a good call over here. I'm just waiting to see what the outcome of this decision will be. Might be a free kick. And it looks as though that's exactly what it's going to be. United fourth phase in the pressure zone right here. Really squaring up for it. You can never truly know with Boitong. It might just go in. This is the moment of truth right here. If Stride Sports can get this goal in, might just be exactly what they need to get that advantage. United fourth phase lined up over here on the defense. And we're off. Beautifully deflected there by the defense. And it goes in! It's a goal! The first goal by Stride Sports. Absolutely phenomenal after that deflection. That was Boitong with the first goal for Strides FC. Ladies and gentlemen, the game has just gotten started. And it's gotten started with a right true firecracker of a goal by Boitong. He was the goal scorer right there. His foot landed with such precision into that net. No keeper in the world might have been able to save that one. Just lightning fast. United fourth phase. They're down by 1. Strides FC. They've got that lead. Now they have to secure it. It's going to be a real chase from now on. Can United fourth phase hold true their reputation and mount a comeback? If they're going to do it, they'll have to do it very soon. Right now, Stride Sports. They've got that lead. They want to hold on to it. The ball darts forward. Going wide arc. Solid header, powers it up again in the air. Can the new kids on the block, Strides SC, walk away with the trophy? Clash there between two players. You can see that sportsmanship you saw there. Bit of an embrace. Slap in the back. All good. Good to see that the spirit of the competition is alive. Fair play is very important, especially in this finale. Right now we have a free kick by United fourth phase. That's Karyappa for United fourth phase with the free kick. Just trying to work out where he wants that one to land. Looking for the exact, precise moment. And the ball darts forward. Strides with another pickup. Strong header there by United fourth phase to keep it within the... and able to keep it in the line. Very well handled there. Truly fancy footwork. Throw in. As things stand, Strides FC currently the favourites with that 1 goal scored by Boitang. There's a lot of chances for United fourth phase to make up some ground, to equalise, to turn this into a lot more. A lot more of a competitive game. Jersey number 24, United fourth phase, past that line again. Throw in. And we'll have a redo of that one. Throw in by United fourth phase. Up in the air. See if it passes. They're coming very close to that zone over there. And just goes past that line. A bit of a misfire on the part of United fourth phase. I don't think it'll cost them too much, but every second counts. And you got a bit of a blunder there by Stride Sports. Can United fourth phase capitalize on it? They look to be doing just that. The ball goes right to the defense. They're trying to pick it up again. A very tense series of moments. Throw in. And the ball goes wide. Wide in Stride. Stride Sports looking to solidify that lead, likely with a second goal. United fourth phase with the ball at the moment. Can they hold on to that possession? Stride Sports have had a bit of a lead on that front. This could be that moment. He can just get it in. And it goes in! It's a goal! A Absolutely stunning. It's exactly what the team wanted. They've finally broken through. Goal scorer for United fourth phase, Nathan. Quick, sharp, and deadly. Right when they least expected it. Stride Sports, they've been taken unawares just for a second. And that was a second too late. Right now, the game is up for grabs. What looked like it was going to be a game that was heading in the favor of Strides has suddenly turned into something of a real chase. A true test of both teams' skill. A deflection there sends it back to United fourth phase. Can Strides bounce back from that equalizer? Or will United fourth phase score a second goal? And Strides saving that ball just in the nick of time. And now they've got the ball in their possession, firmly in their hands, or feet in this case. And the game is getting well in hand. It's really developing something of a true show at the moment. And the ball goes just right past that post. Bit overhead. Into the field beyond. You can feel the disappointment from Strides at that moment. You can feel the energy and momentum build on the part of United fourth phase. Just look at how they've suddenly bounced back. They're truly dangerous on that counter. It goes without saying, but you have to really, really never let your guard down when it comes to this team, because it will absolutely stun you. Throw in. And they're looking to get into that box once more. It just goes right past, in this case. It will be a corner kick for United fourth phase. Could be crucial for them. They can pick up a second goal. This is a bit of a midsection twist over here in the first half. United fourth phase mounting a ferocious comeback with an equalizer of a goal. Powered in by Nathan. And the ball goes right to that defensive goal. Deflected by the defense. Chase the ball. And Stride Sports with the pickup. They've acquired it. Can they carry it forward? You see a lot of action going on right now. It's like the game is incredibly high-paced. And they're going for it again. United fourth phase rushing towards that finish line. Corner kick. It is a really high-octane match at the moment. It never lets up. Both these teams are truly putting themselves to the absolute peak physique right now. Beautiful catch there by the keeper. Absolutely phenomenal. Excellent play over there by Stride Sports. And a save by the keeper. A save in style. Oh, props to him for that. Got a little bit of time left here for the first half. Just a little bit longer. Right now the game is equalized. It would be something indeed to see this game go down to a tie when all is said and done, even after extra time. Perhaps one team will ultimately come out on top with the time we have right now. Perhaps if they score a second goal, either Strides or United fourth, if they score a second heading into the second half that could give them exactly the momentum they need to pull off the win. We've seen moments of battles, moments of mystery and magic, hard work, commitment. This is the final chapter, and the page is just about to be turned on this first half. But who will write their names at the end of the book? Who will write their names in history when it comes to the end game of Season 3? And the whistle blows right there. And both teams are really putting themselves to test. This is the pinnacle of football right here. Jersey number 7 for United fourth phase with a free kick. That's the decision point right here. Can they? Not quite. Weren't quite able to get it in. Decent attempt though. And we have a throw in. Another chance. Keeping that ball perfectly moisturized. In this case, you have to keep that ball firm on its footing. We've had some rain, of course. And these players are really getting hot and heavy with that sweat. Blood, sweat, tears. A lot has been poured into this final game. Both sides are absolutely giving it their all. It's an understatement to say, at this moment, you can never tell who's going to win, even as late as we're heading into the end of the first half. It's still too early to tell who's going to come out on top. Corner kick. Ball goes wide up in the air. And a header sends it off. Once again, that'll be another corner. And this time from the right. Corner kick. We'll have a repeat of that. Deja vu. 3 corners in as many minutes. Will there be another goal before halftime? Just squaring up for it. We can get prepared. It's a moment of truth here. For United fourth phase, they score that equalizer. Can they pull off another goal before that whistle rings? Can Stride Sports hold them off just a little while longer? Just to ensure that second half remains as competitive as possible. He had an early lead, but that might have been a mistake. It really gave United fourth phase a punch in the gut, but also the momentum, a drive to come back from that. Mount to come back. So for the pass here, bit of a header, and a wide pass. Now Stride's turn, try and make something happen. Can they secure a magic moment? Not if the defense has anything to say about it. Send it off. Well played. Good header there. Long pass. Over to Strides. Sequence of passes. And chase for that ball to keep it in play. Strides able to do it. Pull it off for someone blown. And they keep going. They don't seem to be able to stop right now. Can United fourth phase stop them? Yes, they can. Beautiful save with a sweep from the keeper. Going after that ball, powering forward, tailed by United fourth phase. Strides the pickup. And they're going for it again, over to the keeper. It goes right into his arms. Relative safety. United fourth phase with a pass. Over strides. Long pass. Here's an opportunity here for United fourth phase. They might be able to do it. And it just goes right off to the side. Not a bad attempt though. That was Nathan trying to make a repeat of what happened earlier. So, halftime whistle anytime soon. Oh. Bit of an injury there by one of the players. For United fourth phase. Looks as though he's pulled a hamstring or so. Should be able to play on, hopefully. Just a little while longer before that halftime whistle blows. For now, we have a goal kick. And the show goes on. Over to Stride Sports. The passer goes just past that line. Throw in. Up in the air. And with that, the halftime whistle blows. And right now, what a halftime it was. What a first half it was indeed. Strides FC with 1 goal scored. United fourth phases 1 as well. It's a tie. Both teams are absolutely at a draw right now. An absolutely firecracker first half. As you go with the analytics right here, you can see Strides FC, 0 shots on target. United fourth phase, 0 shots on target. Strides FC with 1 shot off target. United fourth phase is 1. 2 saves by Strides FC and 3 for United fourth phase. We'll have a short break, but we also have a short word thanking our wonderful, wonderful, amazing sponsors who've taken us very far. Keeping chill and keeping safe with Calvary Hospital, powering our games all throughout. Metal. Limits don't exist, and they certainly don't have to exist for you. They promote ice cold baths and massage guns. Do check them out. They are a wonderful recovery partner. www.prakrida.co.in. They are the certified distributors of everyone's favorite football boots and accessories. They are based in Indranagar. Vortex Media Management, take it 1 step above. They are media partners. Crafting some wonderful games with Wisecraft, the best in marketing and our trusted marketing partners. Building strong foundations with Capella Builders. They are a living partner. They don't just build structures, they create the foundations for communities to thrive. It's up. It's Itsuki. They are a cloud partner. They've powered the league all throughout the scenes, keeping us connected and agile, ready for every moment. And last but certainly not least, Player Nation. If you want to check out some amazing stats, Player Nation is where it's at. Thank you. We'll be right back after a short break. Do stay tuned. Cheers. Hello and welcome back to the second half of what has been a very thrilling and high-octane finale between Stride Sports and United Fourth Phase. Where we last left off, both teams were perfectly equalized at a draw, at a standstill in fact, 1-1. But only one can come out on top. Will it be the boys in the yellow jerseys who are looking to earn that trophy this year after being the run-ups last time, or will it be the newcomers, the new kids on the block? Strides. Only time will tell, and the ultimate victor will be decided in the second half. So do stay tuned. It's all coming to you right here, right live, right here in Bangalore itself, with the NBL at this wonderful stadium. Just waiting for that Kaveri Hospital style kickoff. Very chill. You can feel that the confidence emanating from both teams. And just goes past that line, starting things off. All good, huh? What happened? I do apologize for any technical issues you might be encountering right now. Fortunately, it's due to the weather. We're looking to have that resolved as soon as possible. And we're back, folks. Sorry about that. Just a few technical issues. Right now, you have a free kick. It darts past, fended off by the defense after a solid header. Chase the ball. Strides looking to get some speed. He got the momentum. It goes a little bit wide, and it goes past the line. Unfortunately for Strides, they did seem to overshoot it just a tad. Throw in. That fourth phase wheeling around. Ball is picked up by Strides. The on the fourth phase with a large sprint as getting on close to that box. They couldn't quite get it in. What a tragedy for United Fourth Phase. And what a sigh of relief Stride Sports are having right now. They came just inches away from disaster. You could feel the sheer despair of that player right over there for United Fourth Phase. Would-be goal scorer. Heartbreak was evident in that moment. Sequence of passes here by Stride Sports. Stride Sports with a wide pass. Wonderful close save there by the keeper. That was to be a shot on target. If not for the keeper's hand, just about salvage that. And out of the woods right here, United Fourth Phase. Not quite. It might be at the moment right now. United Fourth Phase with a long pass. Over long in that case. Two headers, two clashes. And United Fourth Phase looking to send it back to the keeper. A tackle that might have been, if not for the strong grip of the keeper for United Fourth Phase. Coming clutch with some real saves. Tejas for Strides. And Clemson for United Fourth Phase. And the ball goes just right past that line once more. This one is definitely going to come down to the wire when all is said and done. Throw in. Two touch passes here. Good save. And we have a throw in. Picked up by Stride Sports. Over to United Fourth Phase. Sending it back to the keeper. And the ball hits with an impact. You can feel the momentum and the weight behind every single one of those kicks. Very solid kick over there. Throw in. That's jersey number 5. Abhilash. Jersey number 18. Throw in. Just as that whistle blows. It's been a pretty clean match so far. No cards awarded. Chase the ball. OG in that fourth phase. In that fourth phase with an opportunity. The ball goes wide. Offside. He took the chance nonetheless, but that was offside and no goal. And that'll be a kick for Stride Sports. To what looked to be a slight advantage by United fourth phase over there. Rocking their socks off, both teams. Chase the ball. Fending it off by the defense. Stride Sports with a really phenomenal defensive core. Is held strong, despite repeated attempts by United fourth phase to penetrate those lines. Ball goes wide. And it's fended off. It goes right up in the air and past that line. In fact, the ball is almost about a few feet away from me at the moment. Such is the power behind those kicks. Throw in. Burst of agility by Stride Sports. They're coming to that box right now. Clash of the players and a bit of a tumble. And the ref will make a call over here. Might not be the most satisfying one for some of these players. It looked to be a really nasty tackle. Goal kick. You can see the game really start to heat up as the tension continues to build. This might very well go into extra time. Both these players, both these teams, in fact, all the players and both the teams are perfectly equalized at the moment. That is why they're at a standstill. It's really astounding to watch this performance, and the scoreboard at the moment remains unchanged for now. Stride Sports 1, United fourth phase 1. But who will have won at the end of the day? Do comment down below. Scramble for the ball after a series of back passes. The whistle there by the ref. And fourth phase, passing it back, looking to establish some more favorable ground. Back and forth, touch and go. Really chasing after it. A sweep that goes nowhere. And there's a player down on the ground for Stride Sports. A yellow card has been handed out to jersey number 5 for United fourth phase, looks to be. Just waiting to see that player is doing all right. Hopefully he makes the full recovery. You can make a full recovery too, powered by metal. As for that yellow card, it was handed out to Akil for United fourth phase. Now metal, of course, they have some wonderful massage guns and some ice cold baths, so do check them out. Truly phenomenal recovery partner, without whom a lot of this would not be possible. And you can feel the excitement, the anticipation, and the heart from these fans. A lot of fans over there to the left, just cheering on. There's quite a large crowd over here. And they're giving the players the spoken and unspoken support they deserve. Once more, we do apologize for any technical issues we might be encountering in the stream. The ball goes wide. Over to jersey number 5. Back again to the keeper. Smart play. Long pass. Ball goes up in the air. Over to jersey number 18 for Stride Sports. Can Clemson save this one? Yes, he can. Just in the nick of time. Clemson had his eyes on the prize at every turn. But so far, both sides have only conceded 1 goal. This is still very much a game that either can win at any moment. All it takes is just a few seconds, maybe a minute at most, and it might be all over. Arya. That'll be a goal kick there. Stride Sports really pressing on here, trying to back United Fourth Phase into a corner. And the ball goes right past that line. No such luck this time. Goal kick. Both teams have been in fit fighting form. There will be some substitutions over the course of the second half, as players look to rejuvenate, look to shake the match up in their favor. Nice sweep there, but it might have been for naught. Can he get it past? He's going for it. And it goes right past the line thanks to the defense. That'll be a corner kick. There's really no choice there on the part of the defense. It was either corner or conceding a goal, possibly. Let's see where this corner takes us. Lining up for it. What a close save that was. Absolutely phenomenal there by Clemson. You can see that was a bit of a karate kick into that ball, into that goal. But it was saved just about by Clemson. He's definitely keeping United Fourth Phase in play at this late hour. Gotta give him his props. And Fourth Phase, still unfazed. Strides, looking to stride with a victory. United Fourth Phase may be able to glide with the second goal if they can find it. There's a lot of tension at the moment as the game continues to progress into the end game. It could really develop in the favor of either side. There is no true favorite at the moment. Long pass picked up by United Fourth Phase after an intercept. Player down. Playing on for the moment. Even after that play took a bit of a beating. Looks to have taken a bit of a hit there. We would like to shout out our hospital partner, Kaveri Hospital. They keep fans, players, and families ready for every moment of the action. From kickoff to the final whistle, their trusted care and medical expertise helps ensure that this game is played with confidence and peace of mind. Great football starts with some great health, so stay cool and safe with Kaveri Hospital. And if you're liking how this game has been built up so far, you like Capella construction as well. They are a living partner. They don't just build structures, they help create the foundation for communities to thrive. As a living partner, they bring some strength, reliability, and commitment to excellence in the NBL. And we should be able to play on in a while. The show must go on. Hopefully that player is doing good. Might be a substitution here. Over to Strike Sports. That's jersey number 15. Jersey number 26 with some touch passes for Strike Sports. Game is slowly coming to a close with each passing moment. Throw in. Wide pass. One or both of these teams might want to avoid a penalty shootout. That comes down to skill, but also comes down to a lot of chance as well. They might want to go for a win right here, and it comes very close for Stride Sports. A narrow miss over there. Just a few head and foot away from that goal. Came very close. You're at the fourth phase with ball. Back at it into the thick of the action. Looked to be surging forward. Couldn't quite keep up the momentum, but they're going for it again. Looking at anticipate a pass over here. If we can find it. That's jersey number 43 for Yan Fourth. Passing to jersey number 5. Over to jersey number 34. Tailed by Strike Sports. Strike Sports looking to get forward. Get that advantage. But the clash between the players ensures that was all for naught. Yan Fourth phase with a long pass. What a truly phenomenal game this has been from start to finish. It's full of suspense, full of twists, full of mind-bending action. What a beauty that was. What a beautiful game it has been. There's a reason why football has a way of bringing people from such diverse walks of life together. There's something really joyful about watching players with real skill and finesse perform to their heart's content. And these are two of the most phenomenal teams right now, playing at their absolute best. Down the fourth phase, keeping it well and centered. And the ball goes just past that line. Through in. Throw in for United fourth phase. Picked up by jersey number 30. Tackle and trip. We'll see what the ref has to make of that. Didn't look to be intentional. Was a foul. But the ref rules it unintentional, so no card was handed out. Free kick for United fourth phase. Got a moment of opportunity here. You can see the possession has shifted in favor of Strides. That may not be what it takes, unfortunately, for them. Ultimately, it comes down to those chances, those little misses. Moments to capitalize on. Could be a slight moment here, slight moment there. Attack on the wing. Maybe just the right position. As I mentioned, the match is really coming down to the wire at the moment. Both teams still equalized, 1-1. This could be a real thriller of an endgame. Goal kick. Bit of a lull here as the whistle blows. We've had some balls that have gone really wide all throughout. Some shots on target. Quite a few off target as well. Ultimately, might be a late shot on target of a goal that might decide the fate of the match. Who will come out on top as the champs? That is the million-lakh question. Over to United fourth phase. Trying to keep that ball within play. Able to do so just about, but the whistle blows. Just 2 minutes left of official time. Can either side make something truly phenomenal happen? Stride Sports is striding forward with a bit of majesty. United fourth phase with a pickup. Acquisition of that ball. They're keeping it in play. Holding on to it. Got that control for a moment. A lot of action over there as the ball changes feet very swiftly. The game will head into extra time at this rate. Ball darts up, forward, glides towards the air. You're at fourth phase, trying to get some advantages here. Yellow card was awarded to Bradley Clifford for Strides FC. Throw-in. All things considered, this has been a truly phenomenal match. Seen some amazing plays. Nathan and Boythong, the goal scorers respectively for their teams. Now we're heading into that extra time. Could be the last chance for a decisive victory on the side of one over the other. It's been a real nail-biter of a match. Stride Sports, they secured that early lead with one goal. In that fourth phase, dangerous on that counter, they stormed forward with a goal that was powered in by Nathan. Header. Over to jersey number 15 for Strides. Makes a pass, shot on target, but it goes right to the keeper's arms. That's Clemson for the fourth phase. So as though it was a bit of a injury over there from a player. There's been a lot of synergy all throughout this game. One of our sponsors that we've mentioned a few times, but not as often as we could, is RP Enterprises, our synergy partner. Some great partnerships, great possibilities. As a synergy partner, they play a vital role in connecting people, ideas, and opportunities, helping the NBL grow stronger both on and off the field. I have a little bit more of time here. Time is a-ticking, and the game might well be won or lost in these crucial last minutes. Header. Throw in. Picked up by United fourth phase. Fended off by the defense. The ball goes wide up in the air. Over to Strides. Strides with the ball. Holding on to it. A long pass that's picked up by United fourth phase. Well defended. Now United fourth phase with the counter. And a kick that sends it past the line. Looks as though another player has indeed twisted his hamstring. There's been a few of those in this match. And fourth phase with an attempt there that almost hits the ref. And fourth phase with a noble attempt there. Play it down. And with that, that's the full-time whistle. With the full-time score standing at Stride Sports FC 1, United fourth phase 1. It is still a draw. That is the full-time score as it stands. That means one thing. we are heading into the penalties. There'll be a bit of extra time, of course, right before that as well. 10 minutes to be precise. Strides FC, one goal. To United fourth phase is 1. 2 shots on target for Strides. None for United fourth phase. 3 shots off target for Strides. 2 for United fourth. 2 for Strides. But here's something really interesting. 8 saves by United fourth phase. They were truly on top of that. Thanks to Clemson. 1 card awarded to Strides FC and 1 for United fourth phase. That is how the score stands at the moment as we head into a little bit of extra time. We'll be right back when the match resumes. And now we arrive at the last few minutes of the match. Could be where the match is won and lost with the first bit of extra time. This will be the ultimate test for both teams. Can it be Stride Sports or United Fourth Phase who pulls off that second goal they were chasing for so long all throughout the first and second halves? Or will this game go down to the penalties?
More like 20 minutes. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೊಡಾಕ್ತಾನೆ ಟೀಮ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಒಂಚೂರು
And the huddle over here by United Fourth Phase brace themselves for the impact of the next few minutes. And this will be the final kickoff of Season 3 of the NBL. Just a little while longer before it begins. And we're off. Over here at Fourth Phase with the ball. We're in real chase here. And it just darts right past the goal. That was a close one. Off target for United Fourth Phase with that first attempt in the extra time. United Fourth with the ball. Looking at a pass, a tackle, and an intercept. They have it again. Another attempt here. And United Fourth is trying to pick up the ball. Going for it. Got a possession. And it's a save. A phenomenal save by Tejas. It was a little bit to the side, but it was definitely on target. That was a wonderful save. What a save that was. Over to the goalkeeper.
He's not that bad also. You guys are.
Waiting for that goal kick. Just about to begin. Very narrow attempt over there. Jays was able to save that with some precision. Back again to United Fourth Phase. Making another attempt here. Strides has not been able to capture possession of that ball and hold on to it for very long. Once more here, United Fourth Phase with the attack. What a cliffhanger of a game. might just come down to one goal scored. Narrow attempt there. And a really devastating miss. The United fourth phase. Strides not out of the doghouse just yet.
Bro, why did he take Nathan, bro?
And the ball goes past the line for a throw-in for Strides. Back and forth with the ball. United fourth phase are determined to win this game right here in the extra time. Perhaps they feel that leaving it down to penalties might not be their best interests. Strides, of course, will have come down to the same possibility. Strides has inkling that they might be able to pull it off in penalties. It's hard to say at the moment. Players down. Took a bit of a hit. Quite the hit, in fact. He walks it off. That is some true spirit right there, some true grit. And the game continues. And fourth phase, they've failed at a few attempts on and off target on that goal. Can they finally make it past? Or will Strides hold them off? Perhaps Strides might be able to pull it off here. Making that attempt. A sweep sends the ball skirting towards the edge. Keep it in play. Trying to find the pass. They found it for the moment. It's picked up again by United fourth. We're halfway done with that extra time. United fourth phase with a wide pass. Phenomenal control. Another pass. And they're looking to gain some greater control and adeptness over the field. Positioning themselves here for a goal. And it's a save. Wonderful save there by Tejas, who strode forward to save that. Even after a collision with a player took place just right after that. Tejas in fine form. Definitely did that to buy a little bit of time as well. Not just to save that, but to ensure the game remains firmly in the hands of Stride, even at this late hour. Watershed moment might be once that goal is finally scored. If it is scored at all, the game might very well come down to penalties. The last time that happened in the NBL Season 3 was in the semis. It truly would be something else for that to happen again in the finale. And we're back. Over to Strides. Strides in control. Full steam ahead, or so it would seem. The ball goes wide. Strides able to pick it up. They're going for that box. And it's a deflection. Beautiful save by the defense. Had to do it at that moment. Throw in for Strides. Strides might very well make that attempt to win the game right over here. If he can find the pass, the gap in the lines. Couldn't find it this time. Now United fourth phase with the bounce back. They're on the counter offensive. Strides picks it up again. Strides is no doubt attempting to send it back to the keeper. Strides chasing after that ball. They might go in for it right here. It's a save again by the defense. You can feel the devastation from that player. Came so close and yet so far. And just like that, United fourth phase, they might have salvaged the game for themselves. That might have been a turning point. The real turning point in many ways. Had that been a goal, that might have been curtains for United fourth phase at that moment. So little time left of that extra time. Just about a minute or so. But they're not out of the woods just yet. Stride Sports with the corner kick. And dust past. We got the ball in possession. United fourth, picking it up. Can they make something happen? The real tail end over here. Sequence of throws in. I've had a few of those. Every second counts at the moment. Really weighing it carefully. Now fourth phase. Really make an attempt here. Deflected by Strides. Strides making another attempt. It looks as though they're understanding what the stakes are at the moment. It really is settling in that this might go down to penalties. And it's a pick up by United fourth phase. Can they make something happen? Some defensive dribbling. And the ball goes right to the defense. A misfire. And with that, the whistle blows for extra time. The game is indeed going down to penalties. In fact, there will actually be, my apologies, that will be another 10 minutes of extra time. It's going to be quite a long game. No penalties yet. The halftime of the extra time score right now stands as Strides FC 1, United fourth phase 1. That is where it stands right now. Very grueling, very exciting though for these players. As you go to the analytics, you can see over here, Strides, 2 shots on target, 1 for United fourth, 3 and 3 for United fourth phase. For shots off target, 3 saves by Strides, 8 for United fourth, unchanged, and 1 card for both. And so we play on. That was half time. We carry right on for another 10 minutes of extra time. Neither team was able to score in that first half of the extra time. Perhaps this might be where they finally pull it off. Either Strides or United fourth. Or then it will absolutely head into penalties. Those are the stakes. 1 trophy, 1 champion, 1 winning team. Who will it be? This will be the last kickoff, indeed, for Season 3. The final kickoff, all said and done. Moment is felt. And over to United fourth phase. For the second half, extra time. Strides as well. Over to the keeper. Stages. And the darting forward. Strides with an attempt at the goal. Just about saved by United Fourth. Corner kick. Throw in. Jersey number 5, Abhilash. Over to jersey number 24. Throw in. It's time for United Fourth. Look, and make every single minute count. And the ball goes up in the air. Over strides, wide pass. Won't able to keep that momentum just yet. And Strides has the ball. They're going for it. Going for an attempt. And it goes right to the arms of the keeper. Quite devastating. Looks as though they just didn't have enough momentum at that moment. Boythong just got away with him. Very unfortunate for Strides, but it gives United Fourth a chance for a pickup and a bounce back. Perhaps they can score to decisively end the game. It was a bit of a standstill since that first half. Second half was all chase. Chase for that elusive second goal. Throw in. Back and forth. And the ball goes to the side. Throw in. Wide up in the air. Picked up by Strike Sports. Boythong again. Intercepted by the defense. Looking to pick it up. Keep it in play. Chasing the ball. And he's got it again. He's going to that box. It's a save. It's a save. That's a beautiful save by Clemson. Pass the line yet again. Thorn. We've seen a few close misses here. Will Strike Sports finally get that opportunity? Or will United Fourth be the ones pull it off? United Fourth, long pass, header. Strides at it again. Applying a lot of pressure on the lines of United Fourth phase. Might not be enough. Absolutely phenomenal football on display. They're really taking this match to another level and beyond. Both teams, you really have to hand it to them. They've turned what could have been a simple 1-1 game into something that is a true contest of champions. It's fair to say this has been one of the most exciting, if not the most exciting, finales in the NBL. It all comes down to whether one team is able to secure a goal before it heads to penalties. Penalties. That comes down to skill, precision, and a little bit of chance as well. Bit of luck. Clash of two players. Good to see one player helping the other up. And fourth, that's jersey number 43, helping up jersey number 25. Free kick. Pikupu. He's made a lot of magic happen in the past. Ball seems to be salvaged, fended off by the defense of United fourth phase. Chase the ball. And it's turning out to be a real deadly match over here. Very close, very neck and neck. Player down. Bit of exhaustion, no doubt, after playing for so long. You really have to handle these players, though. Having some absolutely star-studded finishes. Header. And the ref makes another decision. That's Abhilash, center of controversy for a few moments. Time is ticking. A few minutes left for the second half of extra time. Over Stride Sports. Yellow card was handed out to Pravrut for United fourth. And the game is heading into its climatic last few minutes. And it goes right past the line, throw in for United fourth phase. They want to make this one count. And the ball slips away from them. Trying to cross it over with a pass. Get into that box. And just goes past that line once more. The match is not going to be ending in the way either team perhaps hoped. But it will still end with a lot of fireworks if they head into the penalty shootouts. If he does head into penalties, some say that United fourth phase might have the advantage. Others might say Strides. It's all about that nerve. It's all about that cool precision. And a bit of luck as well. Whichever side the keeper favors. Of course, it can be quite devastating for a miss or even a concession of a goal. But that is the nature of the game. It can be quite devastating, be quite brutal, quite exhausting, but it's all worth it in the end. Because where else can you see two teams of this caliber play like this, with such finesse, with such heart, such enthusiasm? Long pass, and it's a save. And with that, the whistle blows. It is heading into the penalty shootouts. What a game! Up next, we have the penalty shootouts. Do stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss this one. You definitely don't want to miss it. We'll be right back as we begin. Just a few minutes before the penalty shootouts are slated to begin. Now, this is only Strides' second penalty shootout after they advanced from the knockout stage against Bharat Bengaluru. United fourth phase is up first. Fourth, oh Strides. It will come down to this, perhaps. We're just waiting for that penalty shootout to begin. The anticipation is quite thick in the air. It's been a real back and forth, ping-ponging from one side to the other. One time it seems as though Strides has the advantage. Then it goes over to United fourth phase. That was the stage all throughout the official time, and then a bit of extra time as well. Extra time, unfortunately for either side, was indecisive. Neither was able to score that crucial second goal. It looks as though they might be taking it from this pitch, in fact. This side of the pitch, and this goal. Interesting choice. And so we'll pick up right back when the penalty is about to begin. And so the first penalty will be taken by Akil Dev. Vanch will be defending as a keeper. This is indeed a moment of truth here. Make or break for both teams. Things are so perfectly even between them. It might just actually end up in sudden death, perhaps. That would be something else entirely. That could even be a possibility for it to end in sudden death. Both these teams are so very skilled. Ultimately, it might come down to penalties too. What do you think? Do you think United fourth phase has the advantage, or does Strides have what it takes to pull off this finale.
They'll come to the match.
Can feel the weight of this decision. And he's lining up for it. No hesitation. It goes in. It goes in. And that's a goal. Giving United fourth phase their first point in the penalty shootouts. Just a little bit to that left side. It looked as though he was about to faint. And it was a clever gambit indeed by Akil Dev. United fourth up by 1 point. And now it's Stride Sports, their chance. Take it. Clemson looking to save. And it's a miss! A really, really devastating miss for Stride Sports. That might have just cost them, but it's still too early. But it's given United fourth phase a lead that they were looking for. The lead that they never had all throughout the official time. They always equalized or down by 1. They've got that lead at last. This next goal will be crucial. All of them are crucial, of course. Cariappa. Vanch to save. If Cariappa can get this in, he can secure a very formidable lead for United fourth phase. It goes in again! It's a goal for United fourth phase. Truly phenomenal. Both to the left. And now United fourth phase, they've got that lead. Stride Sports under a bit of pressure right now. You can't really blame them if they might be buckling under that pressure. A lot of high stakes professional teams have crumbled under this pressure, and Stride Sports, they've really been put through the gambit through this match. Dilshad and Clemson to save. And it goes in, the first one for Stride Sports. All they need at the moment is one save. And they might just have a chance. Now the fourth phase. They haven't missed yet. There was a yellow card that was just handed out to Vanch. As if to add to that pressure. And it goes in for the third goal for United fourth phase. This is looking really dire for Stride Sports. They're facing a truly formidable lead at the moment. Hariharan for United fourth phase. And it does go in. That is in fact a goal by Stride Sports. They're still down by 1, so they have to save this one. Have no choice but to save it. If they save it, they have a fighting chance. Vishrut for United Fourth. He scores! That's a goal for United Fourth phase. They just need one save at the moment. Can Clemson pull it off? If Clemson can't save this, United Fourth phase wins. United Fourth phase, look at this. No misses at all. Every single one of their shots has been on target. But Clemson is facing off against one of the true stars of Stride Sports, Vikupu. This is a moment of truth right here. He goes for it, and it's a miss! United Fourth phase are the champions of Season 3 of the Nama Bengaluru League. United Fourth phase, unfazed in that danger zone. They finally pulled it off. They were the runner-ups last year, and now they are the champions. What a hard-fought and well-deserved victory for this team. Pulled off with 4 phenomenal goals in the penalty shootout. Every single one was on target and it counted when it mattered. All props to Clemson as well for some phenomenal goalkeeping all throughout. Thank you very much for supporting us all throughout the season. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And do stay tuned. We've crowned the champions, but the awards are yet to be handed out. There are going to be some phenomenal awards. So do stay tuned for that. The night is not yet done, and you'll be wanting to check out all the awards that are handed out. Thank you, and we'll be right back.